I think it's funny to have a loud, annoying ninja. It's like you know, one of those tropes, like the stupid mage, the bumbling thief. Paulus. This is one of the guys I ran into before, right? No, I don't have him down. So, Paulus. There's a steward wandering among the office and quarters of the Hands and Hearts. He is an aging man, crisply dressed, in crispy outfit. It is very, like, crackery. The proud picture of dignity. He gives you a little bow. I welcome you, Hand of Avadon. I am Paulus. I will serve you when you desire. Tend your needs, deliver messages, whatever it takes to ease your mind. So like, where are you from? Your accent's weird. I am from the Town Empire, like half the other people in this place. I have been honored with this posting, and I have been here for 20 years. Town Empire, isn't that like full of evil people? The Town Empire is an enemy of the Pact, but I do not consider myself with politics. I exist to provide quality services. You know anything about the troubles that have been kind of killing everybody around here? His mouth develops a slight tick. Tick, tick, tick-tock, tick, tick, tick-tock, tick. Oh, okay, I'm done. I know nothing of that. I do not pay attention to politics. I only serve. So like, what do you do here? Take care of the distracting needs of the hands, eyes, hearts, so they could focus on the work. So like, you can help me or something? I can provide food, clean linens, light, whatever your day-to-day needs require. So like, I'm hungry. Paulus leaves for a minute. He soon returns with a mug of ale and some fresh bread. Will you need anything else? I want some linen. Paulus leaves for a minute. He soon returns with an immaculately clean blanket and pillow and towel. Will you need anything else? I need like a light. Paulus leaves for a minute. He soon returns with a candle. Will you need anything else? Nope. Alright, well, I'll be here if you need me. Alright, that's enough of that. Eager to please. Good, got it. What's this here? Severlin. Alright, let's see what Severlin's room's about. Oh, there he is. Severlin is sitting in his quarters, working on maintaining his weapons. There are a variety of blades on the desk in front of him. He takes great care to sharpen and polish each one. He looks up to you. What do you wish of me, Alia? So like, where are you from? Like, dude. He nods. I am a warrior of the Kwa, upholder of the Stoned Code. Well, that might explain a few things. He smiles wryly. I learned early on that others do not appreciate me holding forth on the virtues of my land. I only do so when asked. Drinks are very useful. So like, other people don't like your people? Like, everyone else hates everyone else. I get that, but like, seriously. There are 5 lands of the Pact, each with their own traditions and practices. While interest in survival holds us together, there is a lack of respect for each other's ways. After all, it was less than a century ago that we were all embroiled in a vicious civil war, and there are still many grudges. I think I made him much older than he used to be. So why'd you come here? Like, really? Because I believe in the justice of the Stone Code, and I believe in the wisdom of the Pact. I came here to be a living example, to show all that the Stone Code has much to teach us. So have you been successful or something? First, I learned that people from other lands have no interest in fairly evaluating our ways. he self-consciously touches the scar on his cheek. Then a mission went horribly wrong, and I lost any value. That's a good example. That's nice. So, it's a nice collection of blades you got there. Can I have 5? He nods. I didn't mean to have that. It just keeps happening. He's like, he nods after I like ask him like a slightly different question. My master has told me that a true craftsman is never satisfied by less than the finest tools. If my blades were dirty or not properly sharp, he would show his displeasure. Can you tell me more about that scar thing? Hand of Avadon frowns. Yes. If you want to trust me with your life, you should know of me. This is nothing that should be kept secret. I showed some promise when I arrived, so I was soon sent with a band of other hands back to my beloved Kva. We were to hunt a pack of bandits. So like these bandits were important for some reason? Because they were hiding Kva and raiding over the border in Kelmdarel. This sort of thing raises tensions between the Pact states and thus involves Avadon. So like what happened? There is actually little to tell. We followed the trail. We camped. We attacked in the night, but the hand on watch was not properly attentive. I returned to Avadon. I was not disgraced, but a cloud hung over me. None wished to take me on their missions. You are my last chance, Obi-Wan Kenobi. I think. So, like, what happened to the bandits? Are they dead now yet? Nothing yet. Redbeard has sent others to hunt them, I think. I'm not told the details. I can't imagine such an outrage against the warriors of Avadon going unanswered. So you can see on his face that he has some doubts. Cool. I'm gonna take your stuff. Robe +5 armor. Nah, I think I should take your post of vitality. Take your incense. Good here, right? And your candle. And cool, Sevlin. It's been nice working with you. Inspection cells. Inspection cells. Oh my. I don't want to be inspected. Oh, Miranda. Do I want to talk to you yet? Sure, I'm going to talk to you. But first, I'm going to look at your book. It's about Avadon. Cool. Look at your desk. You don't want me to take your papers. I get it. Alright, how did I do for her voice again? Oh yes. Oops, that's not what I wanted. You track down Hart Miranda in her office. Even though the smell of blood and smoke is still in the air, she sits at her desk as if nothing unusual has happened. She looks up at you and brushes her graying hair out of her eyes. So, you have been to see Redbeard. And how did it go? Well, I guess he said I could rest? She laughs. Of course. Always wanting to curry favor with the new hands. Redbeard can be charming, in his way. But I'm afraid that this will have to wait. Like, no nap, no recuperating, just back to work. The problems we have had mean that we are desperately short on hands. There is a task that has been waiting to be completed for some time, if you know what I mean. We do not like to seem tardy or inattentive, so I am going to send you. Of course, you'll be supplied first. So what's been, seriously, what's going on here? I don't get it. She sniffs the air. Ah, that smoke will clear soon. I can see why it is still in your mind. We had an incident, within the fortress. A rare event that will not be repeated. There has been, at the same time, some turmoil in parts of Linnaeus. So, what happened here? Like, seriously. Like, are we gonna die? I don't want to die today. We are still investigating. We suspect that a spell went out of control in the holding cells. That Nicodemus is a dumbass. The pulse of energy disrupted the other spells that held prisoners and imprisoned specimens in place. It is all under control. So, about these problems elsewhere, what's up with that? There's been a variety of incidents in the far lands. Riots in the Tauan Empire. Raiders from Svargald. More freaks coming out of the corruption. These things happen. However, it's required us to send out most of our hands. They will soon return, because we are the many-handed one. Yeah, that's right. So, like, this all happened at once then, eh? Yes, that is part of life in Avadon. Months of inactivity, followed by several messes landing in our lap at once. Don't be concerned. So, tell me about this Redbeard guy. Are you, like, dating? Yes, so many rumors, so little knowledge. All eyes and hands must be told what is true and what is not. Do you have any questions? So, like, does he have 3 wives? That seemed like a pretty basic question. Are you his wife? She laughs bitterly. Yes, and I am one of them. Cal and Alira are the others. We are not actually married, of course. It is simply our nickname. We have served him for so long, you know. Long. So loyally, that this is the name we have been giving. Not kindly, I think. No matter. So, can he, like, read my mind? Because I've been thinking he's kind of freaking me out a lot. No, I don't think so. But he understands the weakness of humanity so well that he might as well be able to. So, are there many attempts to kill him? Because I don't want to be, like, having to dodge a bullet or take a bullet from him, I guess. You know. For a moment, you see a flicker of something in her eyes, but it passes instantly. Yes, that is true. Whoever destroys Redbeard takes his place, with the unlimited wealth and power that accompany it. But they will always fail. You saw in the dungeons what happens then. You know. Dungeons. So, yeah, like, what do I need to do? Seems like a thing. First, you need supplies. As a servant of Avadon, you have fantastic resources at your disposal. Before I send you into the field, you can tap into them. Go speak with Smith Duman and get your first scarab. Find Crafter Master Nicodemus, the dipshit who almost killed us all, and see what he has made for you. Then return to me. So, yeah, okay, so I got a quest now. Get supplies. Speak to those people. Hello, Paulus. Oh, it's my room. Sweet. These quarters have been set aside for you. By the standards of Avadon, they are fairly plain. Compared to what you are used to, however, they are amazingly opulent. This room's huge. Like, seriously. Yoink. Yoink. And leave the pen and ink for later. I need paper. I can't steal it from people, though. About the eyes, hands, and hearts. Queen's heart. Put my towel away. Put my pillow away. Put my blanket away. And keep the rest for now. I want to take the nap anyway. But I can't get in the bed. Oh, god damn it. I just want to sleep, but the game won't let me. What's in here? Natalie. I had Natalie down here, right? Oh, yes, yes. The mage, Natalie, is sitting at her desk, surrounded by papers and scrolls. It appears that her every few moments is lost in study, reading obscure tracks, like chick tracks, and then laughing at them, and learning new magical techniques. Such dedication is unusual, even at the rarefied level of Avadon. She sits with you, reluctantly accepting a brief rest. What do you wish of me, fellow hand? Now that you see her in good lighting, you realize how young she is. She is 17 at most, amazingly young for a warrior of Avadon. So, like, where are you from? I am from Kellner, jewel of Linnaeus, a place of beauty and wonders, and home to the greatest college of academics. She blushes slightly, but I will cease there. Others tire quickly of hearing descriptions of my homeland, because they want to talk about their own homelands instead, even accurate ones. She adds ruefully, and I must make an effort to make friends where I can. So, like, tell me about this Kellner place. It seems pretty swank. But you attempt to tempt me? Yes. To draw me into a new speech so you can mock me behind my back. Know that I'm used to it. I will believe what I believe. I will simply say that we are a place of culture, good breeding, long traditions, good breeding, and great odor, and good breeding. Even a whole clan must admit that, whatever else he convinces himself of. So there are like some colleges there or something? I probably went to college too, I forget. Indeed, only Dara matches us in our libraries and our respect for learning. The finest work is the magic of Kellner, without questions. Not the crude dramatic arts of the West, but true magery, lightning bolts and crap, Others don't like hearing about your land, or are they like just rude or something? Everyone here seems, well, yeah. The Pact has 5 lands, and the history among them has not been untroubled. Though the civil wars of the Black Age are a century past, many grudges remain. Grudges. For example, I've learned to say a little about the Brezen Woods, though. It is a topic dear to the heart of all true Kelim. Who of the Pact do you like? Not like? Like, really? Like, who do you hate? Who do you hate? Who do you love? Understand? I claim to hate none of my mates of the Pact, but it's so hard. Not even the whole clans. Open arms within, the stone wall beyond. I believe this even when every drop of my Kelmdrill blood fights it. So, like, tell me about this wood place. It seems important. I've learned well not to discuss it. Not even if I ever wish to be of use in a mission again. Okay then. So, what you reading there? She looks at the scrolls on her desk. The librarian, Lyra, even though she's a whole clan, she is very kind about letting me see the papers. the blue pages. Give me the blue pages. Red pages. She collects magical writings from all over Linnaeus. This voice is really wearing me out. I am not supposed to have anything from the library in my room, but she helps me. I'm like, how? She lets me borrow papers that are of interest, but not unique enough to become a part of a permanent collection. I look at them and then return them for destruction. Then none of my rival hands get to see them. She smiles sweetly. Okay then, moving on. What are you preparing for? She looks ruefully at the stacks of papers. I came to Avadon because I knew I was destined for greatness. This place was to be the fulcrum from which I could move the world, but things have been not worked out as well as I had hoped. So I prepare for the day they will rue the day. I think, where was I? So you're like destined for greatness or something? I am tired of concealing it. It was my claim from the time I could walk. My mystery and magic is deep within me. I was the youngest student in the history of the academy. At times I even taught my teachers. Those fools. Those fools. I was the youngest graduate in centuries. Only 2 mages in history of Kellner earned their robes before me. Only 3 received true staff sooner. My innate talent is clear. Everyone recognizes, but Avadon. So that seems impressive. I got it. I'm like 12 or something, and I'm graduated. So, actually, I'm not. Never mind. That seems actually pretty impressive. She seems slightly embarrassed by her outburst. I apologize. What such words will only get me in trouble. And yet, I must say it from time to time. But I do not forget it. So, you came to Avadon because, yeah, of course, Avadon has the true power, Elias. Power, real, ultimate power. When I look at myself, honestly, I looked at the potential I had been given. I knew that it was the one place where I could truly live up to what I should do, So, what happened once you were here? I was accepted, of course, as I knew I would be, and I was not used. They thought I was crazy. I was treated as a mere apprentice, given lessons and skills I had mastered years before. They even tried to make me an eye. I pushed for more to do whatever I could, and so I made enemies of those I most relied upon to use me. But I am patient, and I show my true worth. So they didn't use you then. They said it was because I was too young, and as if that makes me untrustworthy. As if my skills, which they themselves admitted were superior, could not help make up for such shortcomings. And perhaps that there was an envoy there as well, in fear. I would not guess what has happened in their minds. This person's taking so long to get to the point. You have enemies then? Well, that might be a strong word, but I at times pushed too persistently to be allowed to serve. Perhaps I irritated Tart Miranda more than was wise. So she's kind of like that. So they mock me. It's no matter. They will learn. They will learn. They will all learn. She looks at the scrolls. I will study and I will show them. Okie dokie. I'm frightened. I'm just gonna rummage through your stuff. Kelmdarel, cool. I'll take your money. I'll take your candles. Don't care about your dagger. Oh, stud leather. I'll take him for now. If I ever need more leathery goodness, I'll make use of them. Alright, so I think I want to do a little bit more running around here before signing off for today. Maybe get that one quest done. The moment you enter this dome, your hair stands on end. There's a portal in the magic circle to the south. It is a doorway made of raw, magical energy and probably electric charges, maintained in a delicate balance of power by the wizards of Avadon. Through the doorway, you can see an arid landscape. There are thickets of cacti in the distance. It is miraculous. With one step, you can take a month's journey and go to New Mexico. Let's go look at the thing. Grab some random things over here. Lamp. Pick up the lamp. Pick up ye flask. I cannot pick up ye flask. Another cap. You might need a leather cap. Put a hat on. Put a hat on. Can I, grab one of these practice dummies? Ooh, more things to pick up. Iron short sword. Alright, we're good there. Spear. 12, 14, 42. Okay. Oh, that's a two-handed thing. Oh, broadsword, 18. Don't do that. Anything else? Go ahead and give you a short bow. Perhaps a whole network of it. Ho ho! Smith Duma. This chamber is a small, crowded smithy. The air is hot and full of ash. Multiple chimneys suck the smoke out of the fortress to keep it from wafting down the halls. There's a lone smith manning the forge. He is a short, stocky man with a deeply tanned complexion. You suspect that he is from the Kava. He grimaces at you as you enter, because you obviously are stupid head. That's a good voice for the smith here. Another hand come for supplies. Well, I'll do what I can, but I make no promises. I am Smith Duman. No, I don't think I'm going to use that one. He reaches out to shake your hand. As he does, his glove pulls away from his hand, revealing that it has been branded with a T. Oh, gives me an idea. Like, Hart Miranda sent me to see you and such? Of course she did. I am the quartermaster for now. And I pity the fool as if I didn't have enough to do. I can't do a Mr. T, can I? She probably wants me to give you a scarab, too. I only have one left. But you can have it. So, like, you aren't, like, the normal quartermaster? Or what? Me? Yeah, no. One of the finest smiths in Linnaeus? Of course not. But then wretches killed the old quartermaster, and everyone has been too distracted to replace him. So Miranda gave me the top touch. You'll be trading with me for what you need. The bad touch? I don't get it. Well, so what's the scarab? Yes, a scarab. He removes a piece of jewelry from a pouch. It is indeed a small metal scarab on a thin chain. Its 6 legs end in needle points. This is Avadon magic. Powerful. Only we can use it. This guy's voice just keeps evolving. It has legs that look like sharp. I don't get it. Of course, you wear it under your armor. The legs dig in, and the magic goes deep, deep, deep within your being. Don't wince. Many of the Farlands would kill you for the power they bring. So like, if you wince, you die. So, like, what sort of power are you talking about? Like, real ultimate power? They can make you stronger, faster. They give you magic powers. Scarabs will sustain you no matter how far you get from Avadon or how many foes attack you. I should know. I have made many of them. So, I'll take it. Seems pretty sweet. He hands it to you reverently. There it is. No, you wear it. It grabs on. Nobody can steal it. However, you can only take it off or put it on in the safety of Avadon. Anywhere else, it won't let itself be stolen. And a warning, don't wear too many. You need to be strong to withstand their power. They give, but they also take. So I can equip one. You can equip one more for each 7 levels you gain. You can only equip or move them when on the main floor of Avadon. So, like, I can trade with you then? He nods. That is what I'm forced to do until they bother to find a new quartermaster. Or maybe a whole master. Maybe just a half-master. You know, half-mast. Ha, 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 ha. Ships. Anyway, which won't happen until things are under control again, which could take weeks. You know, that's a while. Like the whole game, perhaps. I don't know. You can sell things to me that you find in the field in return. I'll sell you new, quality equipment. Even scarabs, when I can get them. So, so, like, what's been going on? I'll tell you exactly what they told me, and then he stands there silently. You get the point. So, like, I can, like, buy and sell things. Don't you just give me stuff? Oh, how many times Hans given his little speech to answer your question? It is Redbeard's orders. You know, because he's a cheap asshole. Avadon has great resources, but great responsibilities as well. We don't have near as much as we should. So Redbeard will make you earn your keep. So, like, how? When you are on a mission, you may keep what treasures you find. If someone hires you to do something, as long as it does not hurt the Pact or keep you from your duties, you can keep what you earn. And you can trade what you find back to me. So, that's pretty cool. Would you rather hand everything you find to me and then settle for what I give you back? I thought not. I got some things I want to sell you. Sell that. Yeah, okay, so, alright, I gotta get it. Sell those. All of them. No, don't want to sell the scarab. Sell that. I'm gonna hold on the ring for now. I don't need that, I don't think. Lockpicks. Probably should get rid of the shirt. Cool, I got money, right? Include your business. So you can buy the back, okay. What do you have for sale? Alright, I think I have sorted through everything enough to trade properly. I have arms, weapons, supplies, and scarabs. So tell me about the scarabs. Teleports. Thorn shield. Hostile effect resistance. Endurance. And strength. Armor. Can't do that. Can I... Can he wear it? He can. Cool. I'm probably gonna go think about if I want to buy anything between episodes here, and then probably just go ahead and do it. But yeah, and then supplies, lockpicks, blessing crystal, wand of fire. I don't need anything else. All right, since you don't need anything else, can I get back to work? I'd like to know more about you. You would? I suppose that was friendly of you. No, I'm too busy for such talk. He absentmindedly scratches the back of his right hand, where he saw the T branded earlier. I am from the Kva. I came here to use my skills to serve the Pact. It's a great honor that Redbeard took me in. There's little else I could say. So, tell me about the Kva. It's a harsh land, but it's beautiful. But then, I hear you will be spending time there. Do not let its roughness distract you. There is such beauty there. My family's there. I am glad for them. Cool, tell me about your family, I guess? I would rather not. Suffice to say, they are well. Growing, moving on, you know, going to college, that sort of thing. I'd like to know more, about it. Whatever that is now, I forget. I believe there's a book on the Kavab on the southern portal. It was left there to inform the hands and eyes who were assigned to travel there. Proper preparation, and all that. So tell me about this T thing. You sound like Mr. T for about 2 seconds while your voice is transitioning. What's up with that? His back stiffens. I do not discuss it, and were I you, I would learn to be a little more polite when dealing with those in Avadon. You can't afford to make enemies. Cool. Toodles. Then we must learn to return to work. The Pact requires for all of us to do all we can to keep the savages of the Farlands at bay. Alright, so I'm going to call it a day. Is there anything else I can grab here? Some stuff, I guess. I could maybe start randomly buying things, or picking up things and selling them, I guess. But yeah, I'm running out of steam. My voice is hurting. I need to write down this guy's particular voice in my notes. Yeah. That's sort of a learn about Avadon day, I guess, in this episode or two. Until next time, everybody. Toodles.